Hello Lincoln artists. Today I'm going to teach you how to do some prints using some things that you probably have at home. So I know a lot of us have probably been eating at home a lot and also ordering some takeout. So make sure you save those takeout containers. So the styrofoam takeout container is what we're going to use today to make some prints. So wash your styrofoam. You're going to want to find a piece like this inside piece right here that does not have a logo on it at all. So I'm going to cut that out so that I have a small piece of styrofoam. Then I'm going to draw on this styrofoam. It's going to put dents in it, and I'm going to use washable markers to color on top of it to make a different print. Our inspiration for these prints are going to be pop art, so pop artists, and I'm going to teach you how to do that.
What is pop art?
Pop art is a style of art that began in the 1950s. Pop art is based on simple, bold images of everyday items, such as celebrities like me. You'll also see everyday items like soup cans or animals created. You'll notice a lot of Andy Warhol's work has the same image repeating over and over, and this is really easy to do with the prints that we're going to make today. You may also notice the same image repeated over and over, but using different colors.
I've noticed a lot of people walking their dogs lately, so I made a print of a dog being walked and I printed it 4 times using different colors. The pop artist Roy Lichtenstein often used words in his artwork. His artwork is inspired by comic strips and advertisements, and he's known for his bold colors. If you want to use words, this is what you will do. The first thing you're going to want to do is cut your styrofoam. Don't make it too big. Mine is about 3 inches by 4 inches. Take that styrofoam and trace it onto a piece of paper, like printer paper. You're going to draw your design directly onto this printer paper. I decided to write "Be kind." In looking at the artwork I created, you'll notice that the styrofoam pieces versus the prints are opposite. They are reverse images or mirror images. Therefore, you need to do your writing backwards if you want to have writing in your artwork. It's easier than it sounds. Go over your pencil design with pen so you can see it through on the other side. Retrace it so your writing is backwards now. Cut that out, tape it to your styrofoam. Then you're going to draw on top of it again, putting dents in the styrofoam. After you take it off, you might need to go over the styrofoam again to push a little bit harder. You want to have a dent in it so that the white shows up. Then put it on top of a magazine or something you can throw away because the ink's going to go off the edge. Color it however you'd like to color it with washable marker. Then you're going to turn the page and put the styrofoam on another clean page because some ink got onto the other page. Take a printer paper, spray it with water, place it on top of the styrofoam. Make sure you press it down and you hold it still while you're rubbing it with that marker. The marker is going to help press down a little bit harder. And then you pull the piece of paper off, which is called pulling a print. Wipe it off, do it again. So now color it a different way. Turn the page again, spray it with some water, put it on, rub it, and pull your print. If you don't have a spray bottle, you can use a paper towel. Just dip it in some water. Squeeze the water out so you don't have too much water. Rub it on the paper so that it's slightly damp. You may need to print a few different times because sometimes you might get too much water and then all the colors are going to bleed together, or sometimes there might not be enough water. That's the great thing about drawing on styrofoam is you can print as many times as you'd like.
I hope you enjoyed making these prints. You don't only have to make some pop art prints, you can make anything you want. And the great thing about prints is you can do it as many times as you'd like.